And the drawdown of troops in Afghanistan will take place next year. But the opposite is true for Marines at Miramar and Camp Pendleton.
New at 5, 10 News military reporter Bob Lawrence with the new wave of local troops heading out and why some are calling this mission historic.
There are some 7,000 Marines currently serving in Afghanistan. When one MEF deploys, they'll bring numbers close to that when they do deploy in early spring. However, their mission is going to be different. Honors were rendered and flags uncased, symbolic gestures for some 300 Marines with one MEF headquarters who will soon deploy. Marines from Miramar and Camp Pendleton have been to Afghanistan before. And there have been other ceremonies before, like this one in 2010, as the 1st Division geared up to go. But the mission then decidedly was different from what's ahead.
It's a pretty daunting deployment we have ahead of us. There's a couple major milestones, I think, that we have.
The general named 3, overseeing Afghan elections, training and turning over control to Afghan forces, and deciding what equipment they need to bring back. As coalition partners, British forces were part of the activation ceremony. Colonel Bennett is just back from Afghanistan, and while he said he's seen a vast improvement in security, the country, he said, is by no means a walk in the park.
Things are improving, but you're right. I would be lying if I said it was like being here in California.
The upcoming deployment will involve the Marine Air Ground Task Force, or MAGTF, Pendleton and Miramar Marines. Exact numbers, however, aren't being released as yet.
The last major MAGTF push, so I'm just really happy to be a part of it.
The command element will start deploying in segments in early January, with the full deployment to Afghanistan leaving Camp Pendleton by early 2014. Bob Lawrence, 10 News, Camp Pendleton.